Well, hey there, East Main Baptist Church. Welcome back to another Real Short Talk with Ryan. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Know right off the bat that I am praying for you as you listen or watch this video. I'm praying that God would use you in a mighty way to make a difference for His kingdom. We're in Psalm 136 today as we dive into His Word. And I want us to consider this question: why should we keep following God? Because if we're honest with ourselves, following God can be pretty difficult at times. The burdens, the cares, the worries, right? It all weighs us down as we go through this life. Things happen, things that are difficult, things that we don't think should be happening, or things don't happen that we think should happen, right? We look at how other people are going through life and we're like, well, they're not following God, and look at how things are going for them. Look at the health, the wealth, the happiness that they have, right? Why aren't those things happening for me? And in the midst of all of these burdens and these cares and these worries and this disillusionment with our lives, man, there are 1,000 voices giving us more answers, right? Well, hey, actually, if you do this is the way to get those things. Or actually, no, it's this. Or, hey, it's work out this much. Or work this hard at work. Or do this or do that. Or eat like that. Whatever it is, right? We have all of these different voices saying, hey, follow me, follow me, follow me. So why is it worth it to keep following the Lord? I think on Psalm 136, it gives us a repeated refrain again and again and again to remind us of why it is worth it to keep following the Lord. Right? As we're studying the Bible, we always need to look for these repeated phrases, right? What is it repeating? Because what it's repeating is probably important. And this is the phrase that's repeated again and again and again and again and again in Psalm 136. For His steadfast love endures forever. Right? Every other line in this psalm is, for His steadfast love endures forever. And that's the answer. Why is following God always worth it? Why should you keep following God? For His steadfast love endures forever. Right? He is always kind. He is always loving. And He's not just loving for a little bit, right? He is loving forever. Because some of these other answers to life, they might work out for a little bit, but it doesn't last forever. Right? They are not ultimately worth it. Look at what he says. Verse 1. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for His steadfast love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of gods, for His steadfast love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of lords, for His steadfast love endures forever. And he's got to repeat it, right? Because there's all of these voices that are saying, no, actually, I endure forever. I endure forever. Follow me, follow me. And he says, no, focus on the Lord. Listen to this, right? To Him who alone does great wonders, for His steadfast love endures forever. To Him by understanding made the heavens, for His steadfast love endures forever. He is greater. He is wiser. He is the one with the answers. To Him who spread out the earth above the waters, for His steadfast love endures forever. To Him who made the great lights, for His steadfast love endures forever. The sun to rule over the day, for His steadfast love endures forever. The moon and the stars to rule over the night, for His steadfast love endures forever. Do you get it? Right? The psalm goes on to describe the great things that God has done for the people of Israel. And after every time it says something, it says, for His steadfast love endures forever. God is working for you. God is working in you. God is working on you. And it is worth it to keep following Him, because He never fails. He never changes. His steadfast love is constant. It is sure. It is always there for you. Is it worth it to follow God? Absolutely. Why? Because His steadfast love endures forever. That's all we've got this week. We'll be back next week. Until then, go and glorify God's name.